Hi everyone, it's Megan and Travis from SafeX today. Travis is one of our safety specialists, and today we're going to be talking about fall protection for construction. So why is this such a hot topic for OSHA?
Well, OSHA has a focus four that they refer to, and that's the four things that cause the highest number of death and serious injuries in the workplace every year. And fall protection is considered part of the focus four. There's a national emphasis program on fall protection. So anytime a compliance officer is just simply driving down the road, if they see somebody working at heights and things, they're likely going to stop if they see a potential for a fall hazard. They're always out looking for those types of things because every year you're going to find numbers are going to change a little bit, but for the most part, your largest number of death and serious injuries on construction sites every single year are going to come from falls.
A lot of our clients attend OSHA 10 or 30-hour construction courses. Is that sufficient for fall protection?
Actually not, and it's a common misconception a lot of employers and a lot of companies have. Everybody's very focused on getting the 10 and the 30-hour in construction, and because a lot of general contractors will require that, and that's great. It's great knowledge base for your employees and things. Covers a lot of material, but it actually does not meet the standard required training for a lot of different subjects. Fall protection's one of them, scaffold's one of them. Confined spaces, silica, things that have actual strict training requirements per the actual OSHA regulation. The material that's covered, unless there's a very large and in-depth amount of material that's covered in an OSHA 10 or an OSHA 30-hour class, it's not going to meet the intent of the standard for the training requirements of it. And actually, for the most part, most of the 10 and 30-hour classes you attend, one of the first slides on the on the on the PowerPoint that the presenter is going to tell you is that this training does not meet the requirements of those standards. So fall protection actually requires specific training in addition to any 10 or 30-hour class you might send your people to.
So Travis, you mentioned the specific training. Is that something that OSHA is looking for?
Absolutely. And actually in fiscal year 2017, OSHA publishes a top 10 list of their top 10 most frequently cited standards every single year. And every year fall protection is one of those top 10 most frequently cited standards. And we talked a little bit about it's a national emphasis program and things. But in 2017, in addition to the fall protection standard, there's a specific training regulation that we talked about. And that actually showed up for the first time ever in OSHA's top 10 most frequently cited list. So now you're seeing compliance officers show up on the construction projects and actually ask for record and documentation of training. So it's very, very important that employers make sure their folks are trained, not only just from a safety and health perspective, but also from a compliance angle as well.
And how can SafeX help with the training?
Well, we do a lot of training. We have a lot of safety specialists here that are very well versed in fall protection. It's one of the subjects I love to teach. We offer private training classes for companies. We also do open enrollment classes at our office here at SafeX as well.
Thanks for joining us today, and we hope to see you at some training soon.